Well, to the VCE class of 2021, Berwick Grammar School. All the very best, gentlemen, as you go forward. We are extremely proud of you and all that you have achieved and all that you will achieve. At these times, I'd like to turn to someone with far greater intellect and oratory capacity than I have. And often turn to the great man, my little book of Churchill, Winston Churchill. And two of Churchill's quotes, I think, are entirely relevant for you as you approach the next step, and we also reflect on what has been. 1943. Difficulties mastered are opportunities won. Gentlemen, the resilience you have shown over the past 18 months and 6 lockdowns has been immense. You have overcome those difficulties and now you have great opportunity in front of you, not only in coming weeks for your exams, but also in what life will test and challenge you with. You've come through this, you can come through anything. And we're all just incredibly proud of what you've done, what you've achieved in the face of great challenge, and your resilience being tested in ways that we could never have anticipated. Beforehand, 1940. This is not the time for ease or comfort. Now is the time to dare and endure. Gentlemen, no doubt since you finished on Friday and you finish your online classes this week, you'll have an opportunity to relax and reflect on where you've been and where you're going. But don't take your foot off the accelerator. You've still got several weeks to go, some final challenges and some final hurdles to jump over. We know you can do it. Thank you for all that you've given our school. Thank you to your teachers and your parents for the support that they've given you. We look forward to the great things we know that you'll achieve, and we'll welcome you back with open arms when we can celebrate and when we can see what you achieve in manhood. Thank you. All the best.
Hey boys, we've said this many times and we will say it again. This year has been a tough one. But we are almost at the finish line for 2021, meaning next year is full of opportunities for new beginnings and a fresh start. We'll have many new challenges, with students going into yet another year with knowledge to be acquired and goals to set and memories to make. But for our Berwick Grammar class of 2021, this is the end of a massive 13-year journey.
Many of us have been at BGS for 7 whole years, and even longer if you consider the time at the SMS campus as well. For 13 whole years, we've become accustomed to a certain way of life. And now, upon finishing Year 12, we're going to be thrust into the world of adulthood, university, TAFE, jobs, freedom, and unfortunately, taxes. I'm sure I speak for many, if not all, of the BGS Year 12 boys when I say that the time I've spent at Berwick Grammar has definitely been some of the best years of my life.
I know I'll definitely look back at all the experiences and lessons I have learned with fondness. To all the younger students, cherish your time you have at school. There's a saying that goes, there's no time like the present, and 5 years might feel like a long time, but trust me, when you're standing in the shoes we are right now, it will have felt like time has flown by in an instant. Enjoy your time at school as much as possible, because school isn't just a place of learning, it's a place of living and enjoying what life is capable of offering.
To my fellow Year 12s, we've fought the hard fight over the years, and we've seen victory together, and we've also come back from losses together as a team. It has been awesome spending my teenage years with you boys, and I'm really grateful to have shared the experiences that I've had, and I really hope that at the end of Year 12 that all of us can find success in the different directions we take in life. While I'll take the time to be a lot more thorough and specific come speech night, I'd still like to take the opportunity to thank all the teachers, new and old, who have taught us all in our time at Berwick Grammar.
Take away the beautiful facilities and technologies that this school has to offer, it's the teachers who, with their kindness and selfless desire to help us succeed in life, has made our time at BGS feel so much more special.
We hope that we've made you proud in our time here at Berwick Grammar, and we also hope that the next lot of students are as awesome as we were. So what's the takeaway message of all this? For me, it's to appreciate every single day of school that you have and to appreciate your time at Berwick Grammar, because all good things come to an end. And sometimes it's a lot faster than you think.
Thanks boys.
Good morning, gentlemen. The Year 12 Final Assembly is an opportunity for us all to come together as a community, even remotely, to celebrate and farewell the class of 2021. There are 2 components to this assembly, a formal component and a more informal component where we'll see the boys themselves. It's my honour today to start the formal component of this assembly by presenting the final colours. Colours will be awarded today in the areas of service, individual sport and the performing arts. Service colours are awarded to gentlemen that represent the 4 school values and our ethos of growing good men. They must also have high levels of contribution to the school. It's my honour today to present service colours to 2 very deserving young men, Ben Scarborough and Matthew Merrilees. In a year in which our sporting endeavours have been severely tried, we still have the opportunity to present some young men with sporting colours for their individual achievements. For basketball, I would like to acknowledge Kai Clapperton and James Galley. And for athletics, Miller Marks Bolton, Matthew Merrilees, Abdullah Rahman, and once again our sporting captain, James Galley, certainly showing his sporting chops there. The final colours are for the performing arts, and as you know, at St Margaret's Berwick Grammar we encourage students to find a spark in each of the 4 A's. These gentlemen have certainly found it in the area of artistry. For performing arts drama, I'd like to award colours to Patrick Robinson. And for music, also to the multi-talented Patrick Robinson, to Trent Simpson, Connor Beck, Ben Bryant, Gavin Lee and Patrick Mohenraj. Congratulations, gentlemen. That's it from me today. I'm going to hand over to your heads of house for final house colours and to Miss Atkins for Year 12 Subject Awards.
Good morning, everyone. It is with great pleasure that I announce the following recipients who are receiving full Batty House colours. Congratulations to Callum Borthwick, Benjamin Bryant, Kai Clapperton, Ainsley Kennedy, Zachary Cusley, Gavin Lee, Miller Marks Bolton, Joel Owens, Ben Scarborough, Dylan Waijurakun and Ryan Z. All of these boys have been a tremendous asset to the house and thoroughly deserve full house colours. Congratulations.
Good morning, everyone. It gives me great pleasure to give the following boys Forsyth House colours for 2021. Connor Beck, Ethan Burke, Sachilla Pereira, Abdullah Rahman and Trent Simpson. Well done, boys. Your commitment to the Falcons has been outstanding, particularly in the last few years.
It is with great privilege that I say the following names of Richards House students who have cemented their reputations as Richards champions. This group of gentlemen have earned their house colours and have flown the flag in their time at BGS. I'd ask you to give a virtual round of applause for the following Richards House champions: Stephen Zhang, Jordy Graziano, Matt Merrilees, Liam Kilpatrick, James Galley, Patrick Robinson, Patrick Mohenraj, Evan Johnson, Chris Williamson, and our official tribal house leader, Will Hutchins. Thank you, gentlemen.
Good morning, Berwick Grammar School community. Today it is my pleasure to present the VCE Unit 3 and 4 Subject Awards. The recipients of these awards have demonstrated continuous commitment to building skill and knowledge in the subject, culminating in an outstanding performance this year. Congratulations to the following Subject Award recipients. In accounting, David Gazenko. In biology and physical education, Patrick Mohenraj. In business management, Ainsley Kennedy. Chemistry, Dylan Waijurakun. In English, further mathematics and media, Miller Marks Bolton. In geography, Ben Bryant. In legal studies, Oven Jayawardana. In mathematical methods, physics, and visual communication and design, Ryan G. In music performance, Isaac Tibensky. In product design and technology, Hugo Gorky. Congratulations to all subject prize recipients. I would now also like to take this opportunity to wish all students undertaking a Unit 3 and 4 study this year all the best in the upcoming exams.
We are gathered here today to farewell some of the greatest men to set foot on Berwick Grammar School soil. These are the people who have no doubt inspired you to do better, led you through some of the tough times, and celebrated the good times. Now is the time for us to thank them and show our gratitude for their service to the school. In particular to Patrick and Miller, our fierce leaders, who have paved the way that Owen and I wish to walk down.
So to the boys of 2021, on behalf of everyone here at Berwick Grammar, we thank you and we salute you. It has been an absolute pleasure to spend our schooling lives with you. And as you depart now for the final hurdle of Year 12, our thoughts go out with you as well. Good luck on your final exams, and I'm sure that you will all do us proud. So yeah, goodbye and good luck. We all look forward to seeing your progress on your future endeavours. Thank you once again.
I'd just like to wish you all good luck in the exams and in your future. The last couple of years have not been ideal, but I'm in awe of the resilience you boys have shown, and you should be proud of the way you've managed to complete your studies, regardless of the circumstances. It's been a lot of fun teaching you over the years, and I will certainly miss you next year. Thank you for the laughs and the memories. All the best.
Class of 2021. Boys, I want to wish you all the very best for your exams. Focus on the things that you can control. Good luck in your preparations. You've left a hell of a mark on the school, you know, from your contributions in sport, from the basketball court to the athletics tracks, from HPV and cycling to debating to the music and the amazing productions, you know, as a year level. You've made a significant contribution to the school and certainly left it a much better place for that contribution. Some incredible talent within the year level, some great camaraderie, always been fun to be around. So listen boys, all the very best. You've had a tough one this year and you've absolutely risen to the challenge, boys, and I'm sure you will do in this final road to the exams. So all the very, very best and good luck in the future. Looking forward to seeing you.
To the class of 2021, it has been an absolute pleasure to see you grow as individuals and as a cohort throughout your journey here at Berwick Grammar School. One of the highlights I have when I think about your year level is the ability to have such rich conversations from an early age. I recall a time on the Alpine Endeavour. I was with a group of boys for that week and we talked about so many different things, but not just on a surface level. We got really deep into conversation about so many different things. I was so impressed by the way you were able to articulate what you thought. And that was reaffirmed to me on the final night when we all got together and we spoke about the challenges and successes that you'd had during that week. And I found a quote from that camp, which I'd like to share with you, as I think it really emulates what is about to come up for you guys. I learned that I can continue to push on when it gets really hard. I also discovered that a group can't work efficiently unless you work as a team. Matthew Merrilees was the wise person who said that, and I think in the next few weeks it will get hard. Maybe not the same hardness as the Alpine Endeavour, but it will get hard when you prepare for your exams, and you will get stressed. But what you need to do is use your team of friends, your family, your team of teachers. We're here to support you, and we want to help you get the most out of yourselves so that you are in the best position to achieve your personal best. I wish you all the best in your future endeavours. I want to thank you for your service to our school. It's been a pleasure having you, and I look forward to celebrating your success as you journey through life. Well done to the class of 2021.
Hi everyone. Couldn't miss this opportunity to say a final goodbye to the Year 12 class of 2021. It's been an absolute pleasure working with you guys. You're going to be very sorely missed. Just remember, when it comes time to that final English exam, quotes equals evidence.
Year 12s, it's that time of year. Now, I know you may have wanted to finish off the school year with a bang, but that might be hard considering you've been in lockdown for most of the year. But even then, I'm pretty sure you guys have had a good experience in Year 12. Now, I've spoken with most of you, and I can easily tell that all of you are young, capable men of the future. So with that in mind, I would like to say, keep trying hard, keep studying. There's only a few weeks left until the exams. So I wish you the best of luck for your exams and also for all of your future endeavours.
To the class of 2021. Now, being a bit cheeky in filming this message in the place I most strongly associate with you, I wish you all the absolute best for the future. I couldn't possibly imagine a more challenging VCE than what you guys have done in the past 2 years. But remember that challenges bring courage, they bring endurance, they bring resilience, and you have it all in spades. I know you have it in you to conquer anything that is up against you from now on. I've got really fond memories of you all watching you grow up from little people to big people now, and I'll never forget that night I spent with you guys on your camp at the theatre. What a fabulous experience, what wonderful people. Farewell, good luck.
Hello, gentlemen of 2021. When talking about your cohort, you need a few seconds of reflective pause to think of all the great things you've done over your time at school. It's your actions that matter when no one is watching that your true character comes through. The Year 10 camp to Marysville stands out of my memory of the cohort that you are. How you'd get around people and support them, from the climbing wall on the day one in the pouring rain to the nighttime Eskimo snowshoe race where you all came together in unison, and to what most importantly was when you showed the respect and support to a fellow peer who was learning the ropes of mountain biking for the very first time. Keep making respectful choices and be true to yourself. As always, enjoy life and all the mysteries that await you. Cheers.
To the class of 2021, I just want to say what a privilege it has been to work with you all. I have very fond memories of when I was your coordinator in Year 8, and I will never forget how fiercely determined some of you are, and also the way that you always stood up for your rights and your beliefs. I think it's something that is an important thing to have in your life, to be your own champion and to stand up for what you believe in. And I know that along the way, some of our friends have taken some different paths and are no longer with us at BGS, but I think this year level has a special bond and a special relationship with each other, and I think some of us have seen firsthand how supportive and caring we are, or you are, of each other. So I just want to say that I wish you all the best, and I hope that you keep following your beliefs and your passions and stand up for yourselves in the future, and I hope that you achieve all the happiness that you deserve. All the best.
Morning, boys. I hope you're enjoying your final assembly so far. I just wanted to send a quick message to thank you all for your efforts in SIS sport and highlight a couple of notable achievements. When I think of this year level, I think of pennants. And there's, across the 3 individual carnivals, there's some great performances by individual people. So I think of Matt in the athletics and swimming, Geordie, Evan and Matt again at different times in the cross-country carnivals, but individuals don't win pennants. Every time we'd go to a carnival, particularly athletics and cross-country, I knew that our depth in having people like Jimmy, Will, Zach, Kai, Miller, Abdullah, among others, all there competing, giving their heart and soul for the school, would lead to great success for us. And I think our final carnival for this year level, the SIS Cross Country Carnival this year, was great evidence of that, with having full participation and the boys winning the Year 12 pennant, but also the Senior Shield. A fantastic effort. This year level's also had great success at weekly sport, and not to cheapen achievements in or wins in sports like baseball, table tennis and handball that might be a little bit less mainstream, I think to go through a season undefeated in sports like AFL or cricket against other bigger schools that are pretty much filled with club and rep players is a really rare achievement. And this year level is the only one that's ever gone through the school that's done both. So if you add Ethan to the list of boys that I mentioned earlier, probably all those boys took part in either one or both of those pennants, an outstanding achievement. The final win that I'd like to mention that was a highlight for me is not at SIS level, but it's quite a few levels higher, which was the gold medal achieved in 2019 at the National Basketball Championships. So even though only Jimmy and Kai made the final team as bottom ages, the scene was really set a couple of years earlier when a whole number of boys from this year level were able to win a silver medal at the same competition. So once again, it was the team, the big team, that led to success more so than just the individuals. Boys, thanks for your time today. And again, thanks for your efforts in SIS sport across your years at the school, and good luck with your future endeavours.
Good morning, class of 2021. Well, the inevitable is here. We will have to part ways, and I'm true to my word, Matt Merrilees. I do believe at the start of your Year 7 journey, I said that I would be here for your full 6 years, and I was, and I am, and I'm still here. Hang on, I'm not going anywhere. That's kind of cool. I'm going to end up staying longer than you guys. That's a good thing. I'd just like to wish you all the very best for the future, and just thank you for all the awesome memories that we've formed together over the last 6 years. I've taught many of you, I've worked closely with you, and being my first set of Year 7s at SMBG, you guys will always hold a special place in my heart. So thank you for everything. It's been really fun. We've done some tough things and we've gotten through it. I love the fact that I was on your Year 7 camp and on your Year 12 camp. It's a lovely way to bookend an experience with you. You guys are great. I love the fact that you always say hi, that you look out for each other, and you're lots of fun and compassionate. So take care of each other. Thanks for everything, and stay in touch.
Good luck, boys. You've got 4 weeks to go from now. All right, so if you wanted to make an analogy, you're in the Melbourne Cup, you're on the home turn, get the whips cracking and see how good you are in the home stretch. And we'll see you for your celebration straight after the last exam.
I would like to thank all the Year 12s for the positive impact they've had on the St Margaret's Berwick Grammar community. I'm sure that all students and staff really appreciate their contributions to the school and are very proud of everything they've achieved. I would also like to wish them the best of luck on their upcoming final exams, and I hope that they are able to pursue their dream careers post-schooling. So farewell and good luck.
I just really want to wish the Year 12s all the best in their exam period and all the best for their tertiary endeavours.
Hi Year 12 boys, quick message from me. I have some great memories with you in Year 7 and 8 science, and also Year 9 on the tall ship. Hope I taught you a few things. What happens when the forces are balanced in tug of war, and what happens when the rope doesn't behave itself. I think you're amazing and incredibly resilient for what you've endured over the last couple of years. Finish the year strong, and I wish you nothing but the best in the years to come.
Hello Year 12s. I'm just going to share 45, 50 seconds of my wisdom as someone who's taught Year 12s for 5 years at my previous school and had 2 kids go through Year 12. And I suppose the thing I would say is that this year, the exams and next year are going to be really interesting, transitional years for you. And with any new venture, be kind to yourself. You are going to make mistakes. There's going to be things that you do that you're really proud of, but you will make mistakes in any new job, in any new academic institution, in any new relationship with an employer. You're going to make mistakes. So my main message is don't be hard on yourself. Be kind, especially to you, because it's all a learning curve. And, you know, like I never stop learning about the world and things I do. I still make mistakes. So have a great exam period. Have a great year. We're really all proud of you. It's been a tough 2 years for you. And best wishes.
Hey Year 12s, look what I found this morning. I found a photo of you guys back when you were in Year 10 for mock interviews. And I also found some that were work experience as well, I guess back when life was normal. I want to congratulate you on getting through what has been a really challenging 2 years of VCE. And for the most part, I know that you've all worked super hard and given it your absolute best shot. Please know that even in these really difficult circumstances, that you're going to get there and that there's not long to go. We will be here as a careers team with you when you get your results. We'll be there when, if you need any assistance when you get your offer in January. And please know too that once you start, whatever it is that's in line for you next year, if you get to a certain stage and you go, gee, I'm not sure if this is really for me, you can get back in contact with us. We're more than happy to assist you. Someone else wants to wish you a message. Hang on one sec.
Guys, it's been great getting to know you guys this year through all of our chats, and it's been amazing getting to know you too on a personal level at our Year 12 camp in the city. This is the last hurdle, and now it's time to put in that last effort and give everything you've got. Wishing you all the best for your upcoming exams and looking forward to hearing about the next chapters in all of your lives. Good luck and keep in touch. Bye.
So that's it from us, and I do want to say that we will grab you. We will pull you back in because we want to know what your next story is. So we look forward to being in touch soon. Take care. See you later.
Lovely.
What's a Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery. I see a Scooby-Doo. Trophy's back to you. What's a Scooby-Doo? Scooby-Doo.
of the container. They move really freely and have more energy than solids and